Hi, it's Janie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my haul that I did while I was in Las Vegas. And I think today we're going to talk about Dior and some Bobbi Brown. The one thing that I picked up in Bobbi Brown is this long wear gel eyeliner in the color, let's see if I can get that up there, Sepia Ink. Right here. These gel eyeliners are probably my favorite eyeliners, and this color here is just a nice matte brown color. Just really pretty. And I actually had a hard time finding this because they didn't carry it at Nordstrom, nor at Sephora, nor at Dillard's, but I did end up finding it at Macy's. I thought I was going to have to just order it off of QVC because that was the only other place that I had seen it. But it's just this right here. Just a really pretty matte, soft brown eyeliner. And like I said, I love these eyeliners. They go on really smooth. They stay on all day. They're easy to apply. And I don't have any problems with them drying out. I've had some pots that I've had for 2 or 3 years. As long as you put the lid on tight after each use, you don't have any problems with it drying out. And as you can see, now that it's set, it doesn't come off. I mean, they're very long wearing, very long wear, just like it says. And then I did decide that I wanted to get some of the Dior Fusion Mono eyeshadows. I had been seeing them being presented a lot with Mindy and Jamie on her Late Night Cravings channel. And they talked about how much they loved them and how good they were. The only issue with the original line is that they're very, very glittery. They have a lot of glitter in them. And I don't like doing glitter. I don't mind doing a little bit of a shimmer or like a sheen, but not glitter. Well, they came out in the spring with a matte collection. And I think there's 3 shades, possibly 4. And I had originally was going to get this shade here, which is called Celeste, number 121. And it is a matte. I'm trying not to show it where there's not that glare. Right there. Okay. And this was my original intent on buying this one. This is just a really nice, very soft, matte lilac color. Very pretty. I thought this would be really pretty with a lot of the purples that I like to wear, especially with that Laura Mercier artist palette that came out this year. These are so creamy and so smooth. There it is there. I absolutely love them. So this was the color that I was originally going to get, but when I went to Nordstrom, this color was already sold out. So I ended up getting this color at Nordstrom, and this is the color Mirage. Now when I looked at this online before I went, I thought this was going to be too dark and it wasn't going to be something I would be interested in, because I figured that being as dark as it appeared online that it would make my eyelids look muddy. But this is so doggone pretty. This is it right here. It's just a matte brown, but it is so smooth and so light and so airy that it just goes on your eyelid and smooths out. There's no tugging, no pulling. You've got time to smooth it out and get it onto your eyelid before it dries, but that's it right there. Just a very soft taupe, matte taupe, or a brown, a soft brown. It's perfect. You can wear this underneath the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, any of the Urban Decay Naked 1, Naked 2 palettes, pretty much anything that you're going to be doing where you're doing a brown of any kind, you can put this on underneath. So I was really glad that this purple one was sold out, because this would have been the one I would have just ended up with. So I'm glad I got this one too. So definitely worth a try to look at those. They are expensive for being basically a paint pot. They're $30, but I tell you what, the formulation, the smoothness, the application, to me is so worth it. I'd rather have just maybe 2 of these than 10 of the color tattoos, because to me those are hard to blend and to smooth. They've got the sparkle, the shine to them that I don't really like. I love these a lot, and I've only used the this brown one so far. I haven't done the little purple one yet, but so far I'm really liking this a lot. And then the other thing that I picked up from Dior is a backstage brush and the powder foundation brush. And the reason why I wanted this one was not for powder foundations, but I'm actually have been using this to put my blush on, because it's flat on top, and it's just the perfect size, not too big, not too small, to blot on my blush. This is how I like to put my blush on. I just like to blot it on. I don't like to sweep it. I like to kind of stipple it on like this. I had originally purchased the Sephora one, and I'll let you kind of see a comparison. I don't know if you can really tell, but this one's just a little bit smaller in diameter than what I wanted. I wanted one a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit bigger, but not too big. This one is really good for contour here, up under here, here, or I could even use it, you know, for powder, just whatever. But this one, this Dior one, I've been using for my blush, and I really like it so far. And it wasn't too overly expensive. This one was around $32, and this one was it was $55. But you know, for a Dior, and for its natural hair, it's not synthetic hair. It's squirrel, I think is what she told me it was. So for being a natural haired brush and being the Dior brand, I didn't think that the $55 was that too awfully expensive. I mean, the Marc Jacobs brushes are, you know, $80, so Tom Ford's are over $100. So I didn't think it was too bad. And plus, you know, some of the items that I did purchase, they were a little bit of a splurge, and that's because, you know, my husband had given me some money to shop with, because when we go, I don't gamble. He plays in poker tournaments, and I like to shop. We both get to do what we want to do, so he gives me some money to do that with, because he knows I won't they don't like to play the slot machines or cards or anything like that. So it all works out in the end. We each get about the same amount of money to do with what we want when we go. Anyway, that is it for the Dior and Bobbi Brown, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.